I went and had my teeth out on the 5th of April. Started different medication because of death in the family. I have an appointment this Thursday for my lung, next Thursday for my uterus, for spot on my lung, spot on my ovaries. I started a training program for work placement. Baby, come here. Baby, dance. Show them. Ready? We usually do this with music. 4 dogs, 4 cats. I did say at one time I was gonna have no more, and I still brung 3 more. I have a concentration disability. It's hard for me to sit for a long period of time and be quiet or not say anything. My sister lives with depression disorder. On my mother's side, as well as my father's side, there is actually depression, antidepressant illnesses way back. This is my oldest son, and me and him are more close than what me and my other son is. I knew that at that time I couldn't look after the children, so I signed them over to my family. My oldest son is still a foster kid. I didn't have many friends, or many people didn't like me, and I was really stuck to the house, and it was just me most of the time. My ex-boyfriend bought me a computer that you had to upgrade yourself, and I did that myself for 3 days. Of not going to the bathroom, not eating, just computer. At the same time, there was 2 deaths. One being my kid's father, and the other being my uncle. Death affects me big time. I could hear my heartbeat, voices in my head that I was gonna die, there's something wrong with me. I ran next door, and they told me there was nothing wrong to go home, blah, blah, blah. I was able to call my mother, and my mother convinced them to take me to the hospital. They would have seen somebody thinking that they were having a heart attack. Somebody that was very scared, and I was kicking, punching, and seeing things that I shouldn't see, hearing things, and I don't think they really understood. The doctors had to kind of hold me down and give me what they needed to give me, just to kind of settle me down. I talked to every doctor that was probably in that hospital, trying to figure out what happened, how it happened. Didn't understand it, but still don't understand it. I was diagnosed with schizophrenia, but I call it nervous depression.
The people I work with, they're incredibly complicated. They start medication and they get stabilized, but that's only the beginning. Just being stable enough to get out of hospital doesn't mean you're stable enough to participate in your community. As a health professional, you want to know, where do I start? It's developing that connection with the individual and helping them figure out what their goals are and where they want to go.
I call her my nurse, but she works with mental health. Ever since she's met me, she's trying to learn me to be independent. I was never independent. I always depended on other people. With Jan's help, we turned my life around. This booklet that I have, I kind of used to teach myself how to be able to read and understand the driver's book, because I had reading disabilities. Within 6 months, I went from level 1 to level 2, plus got my license. When I was going through court with my kids and stuff, I was always told that I couldn't learn, but that's not facts. I can do things. Do you know how good it feels to go and read a pill bottle when that you couldn't? Like, seriously. I really didn't understand my illness, and now I do, kind of.
It's really peeling back the layers and looking at the big picture. This is a whole person. This is not a diagnosis. She has medical issues, she has relationship issues, she has money issues. Just like every one of us, we're not a label. And when we start treating people more like that, boy, people get a lot further ahead and they're a lot healthier.
In the last 4 months, 5 months, something like that, I've been kind of working on me, just doing things to make myself healthier. It's only been since September of this year that I've been actually out in this yard. I worry about what other people say about me so damn much, right? So I've learned, let them say whatever they want. When you put them up in the window, you can actually see through them.